Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 16th annual Wright Men Tour of Mayhem. This year is a very special year. No, 16 is not a big milestone or anything like that. This year, I turned 50. So, in anticipation of where I'm going to end up at the end of my life, we're going to take a little tour and check out the golf course and condo and things like that in hell. Hell.
Hell.
You know, maybe put a deposit on a good condo, try and get in the real estate market before it gets too hot. That kind of thing should be good. Weather is finally clearing. We had some wicked rain here last night.
Rain with a side of hurricane. Hell.
I was going to go up over the Highwood Pass today to start my trip, but it's the highest paved pass in Canada. It's 7,200 and some feet, and it's about 2 degrees Celsius up there right now, and I believe they got snow last night. It's also the end of June, so welcome to Canada. However, well, the road to hell shouldn't have snow, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's get geared up, get on the road.
Hang on a sec, I just gotta clear the driveway before we head out. Although the day was cool with a bit of rain, the scenery was gorgeous. Is this how hell sucks you in? I had gotten a bit damp up to this point, but not too bad. I decided to wait this out for a bit as there was a little bit of hail in it. Hail. What's next? Brimstone? County Treasurer. I am definitely on the road to hell if I'm near the tax office. Made it to Great Falls, just getting settled in for the night. Looks like I beat some more weather. This doesn't look too terrible, but kind of dodging it all day. So I'm here, good time. Let's go find ourselves something to eat. Good morning, everybody. It is a glorious day here in Big Sky Country, Montana. Today we're heading further into Montana. We'll be heading towards Red Lodge and doing the Beartooth Pass and the Chief Joseph Scenic Byway before we end our day in Cody, Wyoming. We're doing cowboy country today. And as you can tell from these glorious flags, no wind at the moment. Let's get going. Just in a place called Big Timber, just getting some gas, and we're on our way to probably Red Lodge next, which will be the doorstep to Beartooth Pass. Alright, just stopped, grab a sandwich and a coffee here in Red Lodge. Now we're going to head up over the Beartooth Pass. So, I guess we have to go to heaven before we go to hell, because the Beartooth Pass is pretty damn close to being that in altitude. Let's go check it out.
The Beartooth Pass highway is about 66 miles long. That's rather interesting considering that this is a slice of heaven. Doesn't exactly fit. There are numerous hairpin turns on this road and the scenery is beautiful. It's difficult to enjoy it as you would run the risk of plummeting off a cliff. I guess that's one quick way to get to hell from here.
We are now on the Chief Joseph Scenic Byway, and we're just taking a little pit stop here by, I don't know what river this is, but it's quite lovely.
I must be on the wrong road. This sure doesn't look like the road to hell to me. Either that or Lucifer hired one hell of an ad team.
I made it to Cody today, which is great. I'm in the middle of cowboy country. Started off pretty cool this morning, and then it really started to warm up. I guess that's what happens when you get closer to hell. The scenery today was absolutely stunning. It was beautiful. I don't know, I guess the road to hell has great scenery. I guess that's how they suck you in. I don't know. Still worth the ride though. Alright, I'm gonna go find myself some supper and a beer. Alright, we are just getting ready to go here. I'm going to say goodbye to the moose at Moose Creek. Today, we arrive in hell. So I got an appointment with the real estate agent, and we'll see what they have to say when we get there.
Whatever that hot sauce was, it was excellent. I wonder if they have hot sauce in hell.
This is Thermopolis. There's a lot of hot springs here. I guess as you get closer to hell, the water underground starts heating up. That used to be a fountain. There's so many minerals in this water that just collects over the years, and now it's just a big lump. So since leaving Thermopolis, we've been going down this canyon, descending, descending, descending. So I guess it's a long ways down until we get to hell.
At the gas station in Shoshone, I asked this gentleman for directions, and he told me to go to hell. And I said, exactly! Can you tell me how to get there? And he said, oh yeah, no problem. He said, just head east and look for the sign. Such a nice, helpful fellow.
Well, I made it. I'm in hell. I've ridden to hell. Let's go have a look. Check out the real estate. Maybe we can find some lakefront property or lava front property maybe. I don't know. Let's go find something. I don't know. I think somewhere down there would be a good place for a condo. I like this. Lots of good real estate here. It's pretty. Bone dry, or maybe up there. Who knows? That might be good too. Well, it's a nice tour of hell. My real estate agent says that Lucifer has another place over in Idaho. I'm gonna go check that out too. Maybe I'll have a winter home and a summer home in hell. We'll have to see. Brisket beer and a crick. Life's pretty goddamn good. Alright, I am back at the Crooked Creek cabin in Dubois, Wyoming. Just packed away a brisket sandwich, which was absolutely delicious. Got me another one for breakfast tomorrow. I'm gonna try and hit a real early day tomorrow, so I'm not gonna go have myself bacon and eggs. I'm gonna try and just eat my sandwich and make coffee in the room and get on the road between 6:30 and 7. I got 800K planned for tomorrow, which is a big day. The last 3 days have been 550 to 650, which has been perfect. Allows for stops and scenery and stuff. So I'm gonna just get the cameras charged up, have a toddy or two, and probably try to have an early night, which never happens. Whatever. I'm on vacation, so I can do whatever I want. All right. Night all. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody, and happy Canada Day. It's July 1st, so happy birthday, Canada. Today we are heading off to the Grand Tetons. I believe there is a small string of storms off the way I'm heading, so I'll probably get just a little bit damp, but I should drive through it relatively quickly. So let's grab some gas and get on the road.
The Tetons are incredible. They just erupt right out of the earth. Looks like I've ridden back to heaven.
Well, I made it to Hell's Half Acre in Idaho this time, and it's not as hot here as it was in Wyoming. So this might be a good place for a summer home, and the other one might be a good place for a winter home. Oddly enough, they don't advertise how to get here. You would think Lucifer would want people just showing up and staying, but no, you gotta find your own way here. How very interesting. Oh well. Now we're in for an extra special kind of hell, because for the next 3 or 4 hours we're going to be on the interstate heading north. Hopefully the scenery will be decent, but usually it's not on the interstate.
Being on the interstate is hell enough, but rain? Man, I'm glad I only caught the edge of that. That looks a little evil.
I am in Helena, and I'm staying here at the Lamplighter Inn and Suites. I got one of 2 last suites, which is pretty cool. So mostly a travel day today. I just blasted along for 4 hours on the interstate. Tired, put a lot of miles on today, but I'm that much closer to home. I will be home tomorrow. Saw some cool sights today. Might get to see a few things tomorrow, but it's mostly going to be a travel day. So let's go see if we can find ourselves some dinner and a beer. Alright, we are just leaving Helena, Montana. Weather's supposed to be pretty good today. A few clouds.
It's supposed to be decently warm. Hopefully I won't get any thunderstorms today. Today we're crossing the border back home. We'll be home tonight. A couple little things to see along the way, but not as scenic as what we've already seen.
That friendly demon rider is still with me. Why is he still here?
Just taking a pit stop in Sweetgrass, about to cross the border back home. Mostly a travel day, just blast along the interstate. A little bit of good scenery, but now we're kind of back into the prairies, so it's a little flat and boring. But I don't know, we'll see if we can't find something half decent to take a picture of here on our way home. Well, I made it home. I did not beat the thunderstorm this time. I got absolutely soaked. I was 10 minutes from home and it was so bad I actually had to pull over, change my goggles, and even then I could still hardly see. So I got off the freeway, went through a bunch of residential areas where the storm drains were backed up, so there's huge puddles. It was actually kind of dangerous, but I'm home. No close calls, didn't slip nothing, hit a few puddles. My pants are soaked, my feet are soaked, but I'm home in one piece. Great trip, loved it, awesome scenery, so I guess just one final little bit of hell before I get home, a torrential downpour, but hey, that's what bike rides are about.
Today's video was brought to you by the letter H and the number 666 and the pentagram.